afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Buckeyes and the Orioles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping up is Craig Biggio, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Buckeyes, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Biggio.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Santander's got it, and there's one away. So stepping in is Bryce Harper. First pitch coming, here it is.
Harper
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Standing in now, number 18.
The first baseman.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hit to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in is Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. The 1-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is the left field.
So now to the plate, Jorge Mateo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Mateo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
That is cool.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled away. Bumgarner is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ryan Mountcastle becomes out number 2 this inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
That is good. The catcher.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Unless you're willing.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one. So here is Gary Carter.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. That brings up Wander Franco as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Carter blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. A potential tying run for him at third base. First delivery to him. There he goes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. He's on the move again from first, and it's fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Runners breaking for the plate. Popped up. Mountcastle has a play, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, number 10 will take his first hacks here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 10 becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Number 1 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. To the plate now, Matt Harvey. This will take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Harvey.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he's safe.
Oh, he did.
And now here is Ramon Urias. He doubled his last time up as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ramon Urias goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And a breaking ball swung on. Top of the third set to get underway. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Craig Biggio. First offering. Looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Number 18.
Into the box now, number 18. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in once again is Jesse Winker, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now to the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Number 31.
First pitch on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The first baseman, number 6.
For him here in this one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Anthony Santander the next to bat as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. He singled in his first AB. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Breaking ball. Ball one. And that one yanked just foul.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called. And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
So next to bat will be Pedro Severino. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Into the box, number 10, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So next to hit is number 1, who collected a base hit his first time up. From the stretch,
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He's got to hurry, and he'll be tagged out heading. All set for the start of the fourth. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Next, here is Wander Franco, 1-for-1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Standing in now, Madison Bumgarner. On attempt misses. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Mountcastle moving to his left, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last pitcher, Matt Harvey. To him with strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down to the strike zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Matt Harvey is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. First offering. Ramon Urias comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in two now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
No left fielder.
Jorge Mateo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Harvey steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now the first pitch.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. In now, number 18. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. There goes the runner. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
First pitch on the way. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The first baseman, number 6.
Next, it'll be Ryan Mountcastle.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now Anthony Santander. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
The 1-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Jesse Winker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Isaac Matson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. No balls and 1 strike. And there he goes towards second. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Way outside. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now it'll be Wander Franco. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now down, the third baseman, Reese Hoskins.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a liner. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he will slide across with the tying run as they battled back.
Second baseman,
Craig Biggio digging in now. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1. Runner goes for second. Grounded slowly to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. As a look, now the pitch. Blackman stands at second with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it 7-4. Tanner Scott takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
your attention, please. Now pitching for the point. Number 66.
To the plate now, number 18. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Let's go.
Tani. And he'll take a look at ball one. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
Mateo is there to put it away. Blake Trinan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now the first pitch. And he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pedro Severino is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Biggio is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First offering. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And that'll miss up an in ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Rounded softly down the line toward first.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Wander Franco. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he's back in standing. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Connor Green comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Matt Chapman will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to hit, Craig Biggio. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Trey Mancini is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. New pitcher to tell you about here, as it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. First offering, a As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Ohtani waits on it. One away. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ramon Urias. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A swing and a miss. That retires. Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 58.
New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Now the first pitch. That's popped up. Number 10 in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now to bat, number 18. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mateo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now back, left fielder, Jesse.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here comes the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
A little low. It's 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ryan Mountcastle is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Anthony Santander is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Pedro Severino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Jesse Winker. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Too high. 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Payoff pitch one more time. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Next to dig in, Gary Carter. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hit high and deep to right center. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now into the box is Rhys Hoskins. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a good...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 10. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 10.
The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here.
1 ball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now that's
So now here is number 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there at the knees, strike 1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. 1-1. Here it comes. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Number 72 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Ohio put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one.